grandfather.
Hey everybody, so today we're going to do an unboxing first impression setup of the Black Max 22-inch 3-in-1 self-propelled lawnmower. Mine's starting to get old, worn out, and they're going all this battery powered stuff, and I really don't like the battery ones. The people I know that have them said that they constantly dying, and if you let your yard get a little bit too long at all, they won't cut it. So I bought me one while they're still available. I did get this on Walmart. Went to the local Home Depot, and they only have one. Everything else is battery powered, and it was $500. And I ain't paying $500. See what it looks like in the box. See what tools we're going to need to assemble it. Like I said, it is self-propelled. Now I don't know about you. I have always not used these bags to catch the grass. My wife may make me now that she knows. I don't think she even knew that I had a bag to catch the grass. But they fill up so fast, it seems like that's all you get done doing is dumping the grass. So I've never used them. But depending upon what she says now that she knows I got it, I may have to use the bag, which will be a lot of dumping grass because our yard is about an acre, so it's fairly good size. So let's take a look inside here. So here's what it's going to look like, or what it should look like. We're going to open it up, see what it looks like. Here's your oil. I wonder how many people actually forget to put the oil in it. I'm sure it happens. So it looks like it's fairly simple. We're going to just move the plastic so you get a rough idea before I take it out. Okay. It is a Briggs & Stratton motor, which I do prefer Briggs & Stratton. Kohler's okay. I've had Kohler before, but I always like the old Briggs & Strattons. So here's what we got. Here's your mower. Cut that off later. We're just going to take a quick gander. This is your side pouch, which this will go in, or you click it in. This lifts up like this. This will go in and click. This is if you're not using the bag, which I've already been told that I will be using the bag, so I am not going to need this right now. The wife already said that I'm going to be using the bag, so 15 times a yard I'm going to have to dump that out. Here's our manuals. This looks like it's going to be really easy to do. Here is your, in Spanish, your instructions. It's got it in Spanish, French, and American, or English. So, here is the gas cap. Take this off. The gas cap. We don't want that on there. Here's your oil. Of course, it doesn't have any oil right now. But before we do anything with it, we will put oil in it. So, I'm just getting all these pieces of cardboard out. I gotta give them credit. They did use a lot of cardboard. This looks like it's just going to come out in one piece, and then the handle's just going to fold back, lock out, lock up, tighten it down, and it's going to be ready to go. But we'll see. Looks like it's ready to come out. The wheels adjust with these levers. Kind of looks like the deck drop on a riding mower, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like they're connected. We'll look in when we get it out, but it looks like it's all one piece. So let's see. Oh, all right. See how heavy it is. It's difficult to get a hold of it. Now, got a cord laying here on the ground. What I'm going to do is just tip this box, let gravity do its work, make it so I don't have to lift it. And it is just like I thought. This is going to come back, and this will lock into place. And this will come up like this. These will just lock up like this. we'll get the screws all the way through. Come in and turn. Now, I don't know if you could see that. Normally, just twist these. You have to actually push in on it. Scratch my knuckles, so don't worry about that. It just, something happens every now and then. So, you're going to push this out, and then you're going to push this as you're screwing it in. Normally, you would think you just screw it in, but that's not how this operates. Okay. That just tightens in nice and tight. Double check this one nice and tight. Okay, now, so the last bit was these two. I knew these went in here. What I didn't see was these pieces. These are the same one as up here, but they were not connected. I don't know why. Ended up finding one up underneath the mower, and the other one was stuffed in some of the cardboard in the box. So it is just like I thought. You'll pull it out. You'll this will be down. Now this is what I was telling you about. You have to push this through and push while you're screwing, and I'll show you why in a second. You get a really good view on. Okay, so like I said, this will be folded down. You'll fold that up. You'll lock these. You'll lock those. Okay. Here's why. If you look at this nut, or the screw, this is the screw it goes on to. This has actually got a nut built into it. So you want to get it started. It'll screw on. Then it'll go in, and then you have to push it because it screws. There's a gap in between the two gaps. Make sure not to cross thread it because that'll make a mess. Okay, now let's look at your functions. Your wheels, on most mowers, each one of these wheels has a setting. On these, it's not that way. This is on an axle that connects both wheels together. So when I move this, it moves both wheels in tandem. Same here. When I move this, both wheels move in tandem. Of course, your mower is here. This is your self-propelled. It sings awful tight. There it is. This is brand new. So we're going to add oil to it, and we'll start it, make sure it runs okay. Okay, right, everything went fine as far as getting it to go. We just did a quick start on it. So now we're going to install this since I gotta, like I said, I've never used these. So I'm not even positive how it locks on there. I think that'll go in here. See, there's little impressions here and here, and then you have these. So you should just have to put this in here. Those will line. Got that side lined up. I can't see this side. It's catching. Okay, caught on the cords, and I'll just let this drop. As you see right down through here, look. Shine down in here. Your grass will come through that hole, and instead of coming out the side there, it's going to come up into this bag. Right here's your hole for your blade. See, here's your blade right there. It's going to come up into there. Normally it comes out over here. See, show them over here. It comes out here. But since that's covered, it has to have someplace to come out, or it's going to die. It's going to kill it unless you got a mulching mower. It's going to come up in here. And then as this thing keeps filling up, I will keep emptying it because she's already figured out what she wants to do with the grass. If you don't want to use this, you're just going to pop this open. This will pop up into here. Let's see here. Oh, pop right there like that. But we're using the mulcher, the bagger, so this piece is for later. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Once again, this is a Black Max 22-inch cut. Self-propelled. Easy one-start Briggs & Stratton engine. Here's your model number and all that good stuff if you want. Thanks for watching, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Thanks. Keep a minimal amount of oil in there, just a tiny bit, so it doesn't seize up. I don't know why they put that right over top of the oil thing, so you get there, keep moving it. It's supposed to be filled between here and here, and it's right on the bottom edge.
So it's not enough, you mean?
It comes with enough, but they don't give you really any extra, so. We'll have to get some oil. Yeah, have to. Yeah. This is supposed to be up here. Hold on. Adjust. Yeah.
The settings too low. So look at that. It's too low. So that's.
Now you said the last mower I had was the same setting as the last one. They're not the same. This one's too low.
It's still. Do you like it?
So you see what I did was I went just along the edge of the driveway where you're not going to get much, just to see how low it is. Now we're going to mow again. As you can see, it mowed very well. It's really easy to push, even if you're not using the self-propelled function. It pushes really easy. The only thing I can tell you is if you look over here at the handle, because this bar is so thick, which you can pop this off, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Your hands ends up getting sore from holding this and this. I ended up popping this off my old mower. It just, because you're holding your hands so wide, it makes it your hands. So here is your grass catcher, and as you can see, it's full. So what happens after this full, you're wondering? This has a mulching function. So after this is full, if you don't empty it in time, it just starts mulching the grass on your yard. Right here?
Yes.
So we're gonna see how much grass this made. It basically will start mulching your grass after a certain amount of time. There.